Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Bite of Geek. And today we're looking at 5 things you need in your camera bag. So let's get started. So the first item you're going to need in your camera bag are these batteries, and you're going to need a good handful of them. Most modern cameras nowadays, they can chew up batteries really quickly. So you're looking for having at least 2 or 3 good fully charged batteries for your camera. If you're taking video, go to maybe 4 with that. But always play on the safe side that you've got that spare battery, because if your battery runs out, you could miss that shot or that moment that you want to capture, and you'll never ever be able to get it again. So that's the first one that you need. So the second item you want in your kit bag for your camera is one of these. No, it's not some kind of black football or something like that. It is a blower. So you can get a couple of different styles of this. You can get kind of like grenade type ones and things like that. But essentially what this is going to do, this is going to help you very gently remove specks of dust from things like your lens and your mirror if it's a DSLR, and keep all your bits of kit clean without you having to use harsh methods to get rid of those items. So that's number 2, and I recommend just in with that number 2 as well that you have something like a cleaning cloth. It doesn't have to be a big sheet or something like that. You just need something that you might use with the type of item that you might use with like glasses or something like that, where you don't want an abrasive cloth, but you do need to just gently remove those items, fingerprints and things like that. So that's number 2 that you need for your bag. Number 3, this might vary depending upon what type of memory cards you're using. In my case, I'm using SD cards, so this is what I carry in my camera bag, and this is a nice portable USB SD card reader. So you could carry if you've got a laptop, things like that, you've got Wi-Fi capabilities on your camera, you can transfer images that way or to your phone and things like that. But for a really nice, simple, quick way of transferring those images to some kind of a backup device is a nice little USB reader like this. They're relatively cheap. Sometimes you even get them free with memory cards when there's offers on and things like that. So always worth having one of these in your camera bag. So that's item number 3. Okay, so item number 4. This is, for me, this has become a bit of an essential item. Most of the time when you go and buy memory cards, compact flash cards, SD cards and things like that, they tend to come in like a little plastic case that you get. And you just end up with them all over the place. If they're in your bag, they can be sitting at the bottom of the bag and you can't find things. You know what the story is. So I recommend one of these. It's a memory card holder, basically. Opening that up, as you can see, that's what I've got inside there. So I've got room for 6 SD cards and room for 3 compact flash cards. You can get different sizes. You can get smaller ones, larger ones, all SD cards, all compact flash cards. They're meant to be water resistant. I've not tested that yet, so this isn't a review of this item, but it's a recommendation for this item. So please don't go dunking it in buckets full of water to test it out. However, for kind of like splash proof and rain proof and things like that, that should more than do the job for you. It's also very robust, so if you drop in this on the floor, with that clasp lock on it at the side there, your cards are all going to stay nice and safe inside. So that's a bit of an essential item for me. And you can get these with clasps on the end to connect to belts and things like that, or to your outside of your bag, whatever you want to do with it. So that is number 4 for your kit bag. So number 5, this is a little bit subjective, this one, but because I'm using a tripod at the moment, I thought I'd show you one of the other tripods that I've got, and this is a Joby GorillaPod. So I'm sure if you've been scouring around some of the camera websites and things like that, you've seen one of these. It's a very flexible tripod. You can bend the legs around. You can you can attach it to various things, lampposts and fences and stuff like that. But ultimately, it's a great item to have in the bag. It's very small. It's very lightweight, and if you just need to be able to get a nice setup shot, then it's an ideal thing to have there. So it doesn't really weigh you down or take up too much room. So I recommend that to go in there as well. Okay, so that's number 5. So I'm going to throw in a bonus item here. I know this is 5 items for your camera bag, but this is one of those things that it's so easily forgotten. And again, going back to the other bit about batteries and missing that shot that you could get. This is such a simple thing. You've probably just got one of them lying around the house anyway, and it's one of these. Yes, it is a bag. So you choose it from your supermarket of choice. Alternatively, you could choose something from if you're staying in a hotel or something like that, a shower cap. If you actually want to spend money on these things, you can get them from Amazon. A proper professional grade, I suppose, thing. But they're no real better than what I'm proposing here. They'll cost you £6-7, something like that, just for 2 of them. But essentially, what you're looking at here is some way of being able to wrap around your camera body and up to the edge of your lens, so that you can continue in a wet weather condition. So I wouldn't recommend that you use one of these in a torrential downpour or something like that. You probably want to put your camera back in its proper bag that you've got, that will be a full watertight enclosure for it. But if you just need to quickly just carry on taking a shot, then something as simple as a carrier bag will do that trick for you. So just a little bonus item there. That's my top 5 plus a bonus 6th item. It doesn't sound quite so well when you say a top 6, but it's a top 5. These are genuinely things I carry in my camera bag. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. Please comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you thought of the video. If you want to see another one of these on maybe what types of camera bags and things like that, because I do use different types of camera bags, but my channel isn't about camera specific things, so it's not solely focusing on that, but I will try and throw a few more camera related videos in. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.